Where did I put my phone? Lost my phone. Oh, come on. I am the king of forgetting stuff. Here you are. Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm going to wait a few minutes for a few people to come on in. We're going to contact that have my discovery and full disclosure, and we're going to request it. And we're going to see what kind of response we get. Now, if I'm an attorney, they immediately turn this information over to the attorney. Gotcha, Em. I'm going to attempt to get my discovery and full disclosure on the phone live so that people can see exactly what kind of roadblocks I'm dealing with.
You have reached Craighead County District Court. To obtain information about your case, please visit caseinfo.arcourts.gov. To make payments to an existing payment plan or pay a citation using a credit or debit card, please visit pay.arcourts.gov. For your convenience, we always accept cash or money order payments at our window located at 410 West Washington in Jonesboro, Arkansas. If you need further assistance, please hold. Thank you and have a great day.
And the circus starts. Yes, hello?
Yes, I spoke with my supervisor.
For like 15 minutes, so why wasn't I transferred?
I spoke with my supervisor, and it was correct. You have to file the motion.
Okay.
So
what paperwork? No, I'm not qualified for it. What paperwork do I need to fill out to get my disclosure and discovery? That's not legal advice. That's just simply you're requesting a piece of paper, and I need to know what paper you're requesting.
The exact thing that you just said. You're the one that has to figure all this out. We're not here to guide you.
Nope.
We're not here to guide you along the way.
No, I know that. You're here to put me in jail. You're trying to put me in jail.
I'm sit here and argue with you.
Are you? I'm requesting my discovery. I'm requesting this information.
I'm glad that you think that.
Okay, so I don't ask you for my information at all, and you refuse to tell me what paperwork that you're requiring. Is that correct?
I'm gonna give you a number to legal aid.
Legal aid does not help in these circumstances. I am having to be my own attorney. I am representing myself. I am requesting the full disclosure and discovery. Are you refusing to tell me what paperwork you require?
I'm not refusing to tell you anything. I'm telling you, as court clerks, what we do here.
Okay. And what paperwork are you requiring? No, I'm asking you. You're asking me for paperwork. You're asking me for paperwork.
Thinking about what you're saying.
Uh-huh.
If you're filing a motion, wouldn't it be that exact motion?
No, I have no idea. You see, I've been denied a public defender even though I'm fully disabled and I don't have any money, and I'm having to go through this myself. Now, if you're not going to tell me what paperwork that you want, then I will apply a mistrial because you're telling me you need a piece of paper and you're not telling me what paper you need. Now, I'm sorry?
I'm not going to sit here and argue with you. I'm telling you how it works.
Okay, so you're refusing the information?
I'm not refusing anything.
Okay.
That's not working at all.
Oh, that's not how it works? Well, how am I supposed to know how it works? I'm not a lawyer.
I'm not either, sir.
But you do know that there's a paper that needs to be given to you in order for me to get this. What is that paper?
We're not lawyers here, sir.
I'm not asking for legal advice. You are requesting information. I am asking what?
File whatever it is with the court that you want to file. It is your right.
Okay.
You have every right to file whatever it is that you want to file.
Okay.
As far as court clerks, it is not up to us.
So you know what paperwork I need to fill out, and you refuse to give it to me.
I'm going to hang up now, okay?
You're going to hang up now?
I hope you have a great day, sir.
Okay. What was your name?
Have a good day.
What was your name? What was your name? Click. So, I'm not allowed to get discovery, and I'm not allowed to get full disclosure. I know I don't. But I have to put this out here so y'all can see what I'm going through. See, I don't know this stuff. I can't represent myself. I am incapable of doing so. I'm starting this from a guy who has no education whatsoever. And they're refusing to work with me. And she's got one heck of a happy attitude about me going to jail and all this other stuff. I mean, you just heard what this lady said. What do? They're refusing discovery. They're refusing full disclosure. They're refusing me to have a public defender. Yeah, I know. I can give the phone number of the place I just called. This is where they're refusing me discovery and they're refusing me full disclosure of my case. I don't know how to spell disclosure, guys. She refused to tell me. Having a demand of discovery since you have proof they won't let you get discovery. Yeah. So this is the phone number to the lady who just told me that it's legal advice to tell me what motion or paperwork it is that she requires for me to get my discovery and disclosure. As you heard in what I didn't record it, it just happened to be on when you guys were on. I'm being called a liar. And such like that. I know, but as you just seen and heard, they refuse. They just simply refuse. They say that I gotta give them a piece of paper, and they're not telling me what that piece of paper is. That's not legal advice. You're asking me for something. I'm asking what that something is. You're refusing to tell me. It seems like every time I try to do what you guys tell me to do, I get that. I'm in Arkansas, Jonesboro, Arkansas. Please remember, if you're going to make contact with people that I give you what information, please be professional. No threatening, none of that. If you do so, you're doing it of your own free will, and you will have to face your own kind of consequences. I implore you, be professional. I am. I'm trying to be. You've seen how I was on the phone just now. If you want to take a live action, that's up to you as a free American, Canadian, Londonan. You can do as you wish. I'm not telling you to do anything. I'm simply giving the information so that you yourself can confirm. I am accountable. Jonesboro, Arkansas, Mr. Irish Drywall. Thank you, Stephanie. Sweetheart, you have been the very backbone of everything that I'm doing. Because I am not, I have a charge, it's a criminal charge, but I am not allowed to have a public defender because I'm not facing jail time. Apparently there's a stipulation somewhere that says that if I'm not facing jail time, I don't get proper representation. Yep, that's me. Message and other notifications. Oh, yeah. Arkansas, yeah. Let's see, I've talked a lot with legal aid in the past, and they study court procedures. You may get away with using a demand of discovery since you have proof they would not let you get the discovery. I have never defended myself. I have been beaten to almost death by police. When I go to deal with these people, I might be a rock for you guys. I might be strong and such like that. But my mental disability does not allow me to do this by myself. Okay, Circuit Judge's Bench Book. PDF contains forms. Fields does not support. Okay. Judge's Bench Book. Oh, that's a lot to read. Okay. Well, I'm going to star it. Where's my star? There we go. And I want it on the toolbar. Done. Save to library. There you are. And Okay, Miss London, I got that pulled up for me to read. Rules of discovery. I got that up. I'm going to star it. Parties may attempt discovery by one or more of the following methods: depositions upon oral examination or written requests. Okay, that was an oral examination. Yes. Okay. Production of documents or things or to lead. Okay. For inspection of the purpose, physical and mental requests for, unless the court orders otherwise subdivision. If this rule, the frequency of this use of methods is not limited. Okay. Well, I'm gonna say what it says here, Miss London.
Info.arcourts.gov. To make payments to an existing payment plan or pay a citation using a credit or debit card, please visit pay.arcourts.gov. And for your convenience, we always accept cash or money order payments at our window located at 410 West Washington in Jonesboro, Arkansas. If you need further assistance, please hold. Thank you and have a great day.
Now I'm simply going to quote what it says here. Yes, hi Wanda. I, under Rule 26, Section A, Discovery Methods, parties to obtain discovery, disclosure, or more following methods. Disposition upon oral request. So I am orally requesting my discovery and full disclosure to your office.
Transfer you, okay?
Transfer me?
I'll transfer you to someone else.
Okay, may I have your name, please?
Wanda.
Thank you. Now, they did this to me before. They put me on hold for about a half an hour and then told me, as you heard, the supervisor said this.
Bridget.
Yes, hi. Your name was?
Bridget.
Okay. My name is Trent Gattazzaro. I was advised by your office to look up the law. I did. Rule number 26, Section A, Discovery Methods. I am orally requesting the information.
Okay. What are you needing?
I need full disclosure as well as discovery for my case. Because of the circumstances, apparently the judge refuses me to have a public defender, even though I have a trial, and I have to represent myself. So I was advised by your office to look up the law, and I did. Rule 26, General Provisions Governing Discovery. And it says Section A, Discovery Methods. It says immediately here, dispositions upon oral request. So this is my oral request for that information. Would you like my email address?
The discovery is answered by the prosecuting attorney. Have you contacted them?
Yes, they gave me you.
And your case set for trial?
Yes.
What's your last name?
Gattazzaro, G-O-D-I-Z-Z-A-R-O.
First name?
Trent, T-R-E-N-T.
Is it on the resisting arrest and disorderly conduct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What discovery are you just needing the arrest report?
Because the circumstances do not allow me to have a public defender, I am required to defend myself. I know nothing of the court system, but I do know at this point how to request my discovery and full disclosure. I've contacted the prosecuting attorney's office, who has transferred me to you. I have tried to contact your office 3 times today, all in vain, because some lady wants to say something that is nothing of the law. So I looked up the law. Now I'm asking for my discovery and full disclosure. Are you refusing?
Sir, I'm not refusing. I'm trying
Okay.
to...
So my email address. Okay, my email address.
Listen to me. Listen to me. I am trying to understand what your question is so I can direct you properly.
Okay. Consider me a lawyer. Consider me a lawyer. I am verbally asking your office for discovery and disclosure, as was told to me by the prosecuting attorney's office. This is why I'm on the phone with you.
And we don't answer discovery. They answer discovery. So
okay, could you transfer me? Yeah.
Let me call them and find out why they sent you to us. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. So instead of picking up the phone, she transferred me to another office. Tangible, yeah. All right. Section 1889-116, documents, discovery, and inspection. Again, same thing. Gotcha. And this is me officially asking for this.
Mr. Gonzalo?
Yes, hello.
Okay, I just got off the phone with the Jonesboro City Attorney, and she says she has not gotten a call from you. What phone number did you call?
Let me see my phone calls here. Okay. 4779 was the last digits.
That's incorrect.
Okay.
Let me give you the phone number.
Sure.
932-0917.
9320917.
Right. That's the office of Carol Duncan and Heather Owen.
Okay.
They are the prosecutors over this case.
Okay. Now I do have a lady who continuously told me this is where I go, but I have to file a physical document and all that. It's all recorded, and she refused to even give me that information.
What was her name?
Oh, she refused to give it as well.
And she was
At this number. At this number, yes. I've called 3 times in request of what or whom I'd have to get in contact with. I've looked up the general provisions for getting my discovery and such. I'm orally asking it. She said I have to put it in paper, so that's why I assumed this office was where I had to go for what your little secretary told me.
Okay. Well, I will find out who that was and correct her.
And correct her? Okay. Ma'am, I very much appreciate your time. Again, your name was Wanda?
My name is Bridget.
Oh, Bridget. Okay, my apologies. Thank you, Miss Bridget. I hope that you have a safe and nice day.
You too.
Bye-bye. So supposedly that lady gave me the wrong information and laughed about it, and there you go. Yeah, they hate it when well, I'm doing what this is without you. I don't know what to do. I'm shaking. I'm sweating. I'm having palpitations. My heart is hurting. My sternum is hurting. It's a lot on me trying to deal with this. I don't know if you've ever been beaten by police, but dealing with government officials like that afterwards, you're scared. So, okay, 870-932-0917.
City Attorney's Office.
Hi, my name is Trent Gattazzaro. I have been informed that this is where I would go to require for my discovery and full disclosure to my case. I'm requesting that verbally.
Okay. So we're going to need something in writing. Can you send an email?
Rule number 26, general provisions of governing discovery methods. Parties may attain discovery by one or more of the following methods, disposition upon oral exam, and so I am requesting that.
Okay, so I'm going to have to let you talk to an attorney so they can look up the rule that you're signing. Can I put you on hold?
You need an attorney?
I need it, yes.
Ma'am, do you not deal with discoveries? Do you not deal with these things?
I do.
Okay, and I'm requesting...
So an attorney is going to have to be the one that translates the law, that looks it up and decides whether or not...
I'm my attorney. I translated the law. That's what it says.
Sorry?
I am my own attorney by rule by Judge Fowler. So I am requesting this information verbally. My email address is nothemama34@gmail.com.
Sir, I'm going to have to let you talk to the prosecutor. Can I put you on hold?
Why would I have to talk to the prosecutor? Would not that be a contradiction of circumstance? Since
I am just the person that answers the phone here.
Okay.
Do you want to verbally request discovery?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to let you talk to the prosecutor. Can I put you on hold?
Okay.
Please hold. Someone will be with you shortly.
If you'd like to reserve a community center, pavilion, or ball field, call the Parks and Recreation Department at 870-933.
Oh, I know, Miss London. I know. So now they need me to talk to an attorney because I quoted law to them and they don't know what they're doing. So they're like, oh no.
Apply for permits by visiting the planning department.
See if I even get through to somebody.
Please hold. Someone will be with you shortly.
To report code violation issues, potholes, downstream signs, or to
Yeah.
register a yard sale,
Very much so.
visit jonesboro.org and click on Report a Concern. Thank you for calling the City of Jonesboro. We're so glad you're here. We'll be with you shortly.
Please hold. Someone will be with you shortly.
To make a payment, you can visit your municipal center at 300 South Church Street in downtown Jonesboro. We collect payments for privilege licenses, permits, departmental fees, taxes, jet passes, liens, and more. You can also pay to reserve pavilions, community centers, or ball fields.
Oh, the number to this place, yeah. Let's see.
To make a payment remotely, contact our collections department.
Please hold. Someone will be with you shortly.
Supposedly.
3042 or by mail at P.O. Box 1845, Jonesboro, Arkansas 72403.
Yeah, I really don't know how to spell.
Economical transit system.
That says be professional.
Please hold. Someone will be with you shortly.
So now we get to listen to the beautiful music.
If you'd like to reserve a community center, pavilion, or ball field, call the Parks and Recreation Department at 870.
And because of my language skills, one of the reasons why I really can't write. It's pretty bad to admit something like that, but I suffered from it.
Building or remodeling, apply for permits by visiting the
Please hold. Someone will be with you shortly.
To report code violation issues, potholes, downstream signs, or to
I
register
need to
a
drink
yard
water.
sale, visit jonesboro.org and click on Report a Concern. Thank you for calling the City of Jonesboro. We're so glad you're here.
Please hold. Someone will be with you shortly.
Need a little bit of water.
We collect payments for privilege licenses, permits, departmental fees.
Hi, Eric. How are you? I really appreciate all the messages and comments that you've been sending me. Thank you so much for your support. And if you check the comments, you'll see who the officers are. There's a Lawson, there's a Tally. They're contacting me here in the comments, saying that I'm this and that, of course.
Or by mail at P.O. Box 1845, Jonesboro, Arkansas.
Love you, bro.
70403.
I love you all. I mean, I don't care what happens. I'm not going to run a background check to see whether or not I should associate with people. I can't. That'd be like against freedom. Everybody should be judged equally. So, I mean, if there's somebody that I have in the chat you don't like or something, I apologize for the inconvenience, but I can't pick and choose the people who support me.
If you'd like to reserve a community center, pavilion, or ball field, call the Parks and Recreation Department.
Really, we need auditors. We need constitutionalists.
4604.
Yeah, right? And I'm supposed to learn that within a month.
Please hold. Someone will be with you shortly.
Takes 4 years to get something like that done. And,
300 South Church Street.
I don't know. Yes, today we're trying to get discovery and disclosure, and so far we're being told no.
This is Heather.
Hi, Heather. This is Trent Gattazzaro. I am verbally required to ask for my discovery and disclosure, and my email is notthemama, NOTTHEMAMA, the number 8, the number 3, @live.com. If you are unable to send it to me via email and require me to come into the office to take what pictures or copies I need to, please associate the appointment.
Okay, I need you to submit a request in writing, please.
I am looking at the procedures right here, and as the general provisions of governing discovery here in Arkansas, P26, we have rule number 26, part A.
You're looking at the rules of civil procedure, and that doesn't apply.
Arkansas Civil Procedure. That's what this is, okay. So you're telling me that I do not have the capability of verbally requesting these records at your office?
No, since you have an email address, just shoot us an email. That's the easiest way for us to make sure we get you the information that you're requesting, and then we have a record of it. Okay?
Oh, cool. Okay, that would be a lot easier.
Email us and tell us what you need. That way we've got a written request, a written record of it, and we can make sure we get you what you need.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And the discovery in a criminal case is provided under the rules of criminal procedure, which is different than what you're looking at. Okay?
Okay. Well,
yeah,
I do apologize. I apologize. I am not a lawyer. I don't know this. And I'm having to learn law.
We just need to make sure we can have a record of what you need.
Okay.
And then we can have a record that we get you what you're actually asking for.
Alrighty. Okay? Yes.
So if you don't mind shooting us an email with that, we will get it to you. And some things you might have to come in and pick up. For instance, if there's a video or something like that you're needing, that we won't be able to email that to you. You will have to come in and pick it up, but we can let you know that once we get everything that you're requesting.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Okay. What was your name again?
My name is Heather.
Heather, thank you so much for this. Nobody would even tell me what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, just shoot us an email.
May I have the email?
You need to send it to Tanya Blanchard. Her email address is Blanchard. Hold on, let me make sure I'm spelling that for you right.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
It's TBL.
BL.
AN. CH. ARD. At jonesboro.org.
.org?
Yes, ORG. And be sure and put, if you're the defendant, your name, and if you even have a case number, that will be better, because that will help us identify it faster.
All right. Well, I have an incident number on my paperwork here. I wasn't given, I was given a piece of paper that said, come back for my court case, but on it doesn't have any of that information.
Okay. If you're the defendant, just put your first and last name in there, and we should be able to find it. If not, if you have a phone number, include that in your email. So if Tanya has any questions, she can call you and make sure she's getting you the right stuff.
Okay. Ma'am, thank you so much. I have been on the phone with your office and your general office area for the past hour, and you are the only one that actually disclosed to me what I'm supposed to do. I've got people laughing at me on the phone.
Well, no problem. I'm happy to help, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. God bless and you be safe.
Sure thing. Thank you.
Bye-bye. I think somebody let them know that I was online. Well, at least she told me. All I have to do is include in an email the situation, the request for each piece of information, and such like that. Writing is not something I do well. So I have to wait for my girl to get home and go from there. But that's what I went through today, guys. And you get to, and when I go through this stuff, and when I make these phone calls, and when I'm dealing with these people, you're going to know what's going on. I can't not put it on here anymore. They're telling me I'm a liar. They're telling me I'm wrong. And they don't even have a common courtesy for an individual trying to obtain his own information. Thank you, Eric. Thank you. But as you see, as mad as I get, I try to be as professional as possible. That it's like we have to show them how to do it because they don't know how. Luckily, I got a very good attorney who knows and actually talked with me. And you've seen what she said, and I'm appreciative of that. I hope that woman has a great life and that her family is of many children and all the greatness, man. God bless that woman, because if not for her, I would have still been going around in a circle. All right, so I'm going to write up this motion. I will try to get it done tonight. I have to wait for my lady to get home. She's my backbone. There's a reason why I gave her power of attorney. Exactly. And I mean, believe me, you want to say your opinion and you feel that you have the right to say your opinion, and you do, but understand that your opinion, if you can say it tactfully, the other person can understand your circumstance, situation, and be able to then reply in an appropriate way. If they start flipping out like that one lady, ma'am, you know, none of that cursing and stuff like that. Yeah, and I have recorded every phone call I have made to whomever I have dealing with this case, and I have that as backup. Yeah, apparently, if you don't have the risk of jail, you don't have the right to an attorney. That's the procedure. That is what they're stating, and why I have to represent myself. Because there is no fear of me going to jail, there is no need for me to have an attorney. You guys can look that up if you'd like. I don't. It was in the Justa stuff, the Justa, where you go for your case law and understanding. It was 2014, January 29, 2014. I remember that much. But anyway, that's my first step, and you did it with me. Thank you so much for being here for me. I am shaking, yo. And we got to make sure we know the difference between civil and criminal, because apparently there are different rules and to do the same thing. And I appreciate everything you've done, Miss London. You are a blessing. You have been there this entire time. Eric has been there this entire time. Jen T, you all have been here for me. And Miss M, you have really been there for me. You say hi every time I come into a room. And thank you so much. Guys, God bless. Stay safe. Be professional. I love you all. Later. Where's the off-button history?